Hello friends, welcome to my channel Pharmagyan. Friends, in this channel you can learn about pharmaceutical guidelines, pharmaceutical industrial practices, processes, documentation practices, and many more about pharmaceutical industries. Friends, please don't forget to like, subscribe and share my channel Pharmagyan, and press bell icon given in bottom right corner to get latest updates directly in your notification panel when I upload new videos. So next we will discuss about the video.
Part 6 of 8. Hardest to clean out, experience from production. One criterion which can be used is experience from production with regard to how difficult a substance is to clean out. The study is recommended to be in the form of interviews with operators and supervisors. A standardized sheet with questions could be used in which the answers are noted. Hard to clean substances are identified and the difficulty of cleaning could be rated according to the 3 categories suggested below. The opinions of the personnel are subjective, and therefore should be supported by a scientific rationale. Category 1 equals easy, 2 equals medium, 3 equals difficult. Solubility. A solubility rating should be carried out based on the solubilities of the substances in the solvents used for cleaning. Suggested rating numbers, with explanations, are presented in the table below. The descriptive terms are given in 1, page 53, USP 24 under reference tables, description and solubility, 2254. Group. Included descriptive terms. Approximate quantities of solvent by volume for one part of. Solute by weight. 1. Very soluble. Freely soluble. Less than 1 part. From 1 to 10 parts. 2. Soluble. Sparingly soluble. From AD or PD concept. The acceptable daily exposure or permitted daily exposure define limits at which a patient may be exposed every day for a lifetime with acceptable risks related to adverse health effects. See Chapter 4. An example of rating numbers, with explanations, is presented in the table below. Group ADE, PDE. 1. Greater than 500 micrograms. 2. 100 to 500 micrograms. 3. 10 to 99 micrograms. 4. 1 to 9 micrograms. If ADE, PD data are not available, other pharmacological dose or low toxicity data, LD50, may be used. See Chapter 4. Worst case rating. The substances are scientifically matrixed by equipment class, train/equipment, and cleaning class, procedure. Each existing combination of the classes is considered as a group. When this bracketing has been carried out, the worst case rating, WCR, can start. For at least one worst case in each group, cleaning validation studies shall be carried out. The rating procedure for clean company presented as an example could be used. Rating procedure. During a worst-case rating, the results of the investigations are summarized for each substance in each equipment class. If the evaluation of the cleaning procedures indicates that some of the substances have unique cleaning procedures, then each of those substances will be considered as a group, with one group member which is the worst case. If all the substances in a cleaning class, train/equipment, will be tested, then individual limits may be used for each substance. In case of groups, where only some worst cases are tested, the strategy described below shall be followed. The following methodology shall normally be applied when a priority based on a worst case shall be used. Worst case rating, continued. Choice of common, general residual limit. Evaluate if the lowest calculated limit is reasonable to apply on all substances. If that is the case, this limit shall be valid as a common general limit for the specific equipment. If the lowest limit is found to be too low as common limit for all substances, then the second lowest limit is evaluated and so on. Criteria for the validation of the cleaning process is 1. For the substances with common, general limit, it is required that the substance with the lowest solubility in the cleaning solvent solution shall be tested for each cleaning method. If more than one substance fulfills this criterion, then the substance shall be chosen which, based on experience, is most difficult to clean. 2. Any substance which does not fall within this bracket must be validated individually. Worst case rating, continued. Evaluation of rating. The worst case rating can be executed according to an issued protocol in which the methods and procedures for the rating will be identified. The applicable investigations presented in Section 7.4 AD would then be used, and could be enclosed to the protocol or a report, to support the rationales for the rating. A matrix system, for each equipment class, such as a dryer, can be set up as evident from the following table where trainer of clean company has been chosen. In this case, a formal rating matrix has been filled in for trainer. Altogether, 2 cleaning classes were identified for the substances produced in trainer. All the categories are introduced as columns in a matrix. B. Evaluation of rating, continued. Each figure is the mean value for different questions answered by operators and supervisors. B. Evaluation of rating, continued. For the products in this train, 2 cleaning methods, class I and III, are used. Therefore, 2 groups have to be validated. The worst case product, for the validation study, for class 3 is or substance, solubility 2 and hardest to clean 2.8. The worst case product, for the validation study, for class I is substance, solubility 2 and hardest to clean 2.6. In both cases, the limit should be calculated with the most active substance, AD4. If ADE, PD data are not available, the limit should be calculated with the most active substance, therapeutic dose 4. If the limit calculated with ADE, PD4 or therapeutic dose 4 is achievable for all products, this limit can be chosen for both groups. If the limit calculated with AD4 or therapeutic dose 4 is too low and not achievable for all products, a substance and substance should be considered as separate groups or produced in dedicated equipment. The limit for the remaining group should be calculated with the most active substance, ADE, PD3 or therapeutic dose 3. B. Evaluation of rating, continued. In case a substance of top priority is not produced regularly, the substance with the second highest priority will be tested in order to show that the cleaning procedure is sufficient for all the other substances in that class. The substance of top priority will then be tested at the first possible occasion. The WCR risk assessment could typically result in a report including a priority, based on the rating, for the substances in the cleaning validation program. It is recommended that the applicable background investigations shall be completed, approved and enclosed to the cleaning protocol or the report. Worst case rating, continued. Re-rating. Change control should be applied to the WCR. If the conditions for the rating are changed, then a re-rating procedure should be carried out. The following listing gives examples where a formal re-rating procedure may be required. Changed cleaning method. Changed process. Changed, additional new product. Changed, new equipment. After re-rating, it is recommended to issue an official controlled document including a worst-case listing or table, with the same type of result presented for the involved substances/equipment methods, as for the original rating.